This is the scariest urban legend I've ever heard. It's called The Seventh Floor Never Existed. Our story begins with a woman named Dita, who lives in a rundown apartment building in Jakarta, Indonesia. The building is called Gria Rimba, which means creepy old apartment building. The name fits because the hallways are dark and narrow with peeling paint and a musty smell that makes your skin crawl. Now, Dita lives on the 6th floor, but one day she has to go to the basement to pick up a package. So she gets in the lift and presses the button for floor 1. But when the doors open, she isn't on the 1st floor. She's on the 7th. When she stepped out into the hallway, she noticed that it was dim and silent. No one was around, and she could hear a child's voice calling her name softly, almost like it was whispering. Then she turned around and saw a room at the end of the hall that was identical to her own apartment. And when she opened the door, she saw herself asleep on the bed. And it wasn't just the copy of her apartment was exactly the same, down to the framed picture of a smiling woman that hung above the television. Then the doppelganger on the bed opened its eyes and smiled at her. And when Dita screamed and ran out of the room, she could hear her reflection laughing behind her. When she got back to her apartment, she looked back at the mirror and saw that her reflection wasn't moving. She was stuck on that 7th floor. But the next day, when she told the building staff about what happened, they all insisted that there was no 7th floor. They checked the elevator and saw that the button for floor 7 was gone. So now you know why they call it the 7th floor. Never existed. If you want to hear more scary stories, stay tuned.